Namaste and greetings in Vannakam. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Healing the Planet from Within, where you'll notice that I talk about all things personal development and spiritual development to improve your life. I've been on this journey for many years, and if you look at some of my older YouTube videos, you'll see that I've transformed. Why? It's because I found Tiruvannamalai here in India. This is a very deeply spiritual city where many yogis, mystics, and even foreigners come to learn about spirituality and to deepen their spiritual practice. Well, I have some very exciting news. Something I'm going to share with you today is I did an interview with Shiva Kannadi Swami. Shiva's Kannadi Swami has been sitting around Girivalam Mountain, and he's started his spiritual journey when he was a child. Absolutely fascinating Swami, very kind. He's very clean and sober as well. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he never got married, and he's just an amazing sadhu. So I'm going to ask him today, what is Samadhi? Because I'm curious. I have found out that there are different types of Samadhi. So he's going to share with us two types of Samadhi. One is Jiva Samadhi, and the other one is when the Kundalini awakens. So let's have a look. Swamiji, what is Jiva Samadhi?
This Jiva Samadhi writing என்ன அதாவது நாம் இறக்கிறது முன்னாடியே தெரியும். இந்த வருஷம், இந்த மாதம், இந்த டே, இந்த டைம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது தானே போய் குழியை வெட்டி அதை அந்த நேரத்துக்கு அந்த குழிக்குள்ளே இறங்கி சேவலும் போது நம்ம ஆத்மா வெளியே போகிறது. வெளியே போனதுக்கப்புறம் பூஜைகள் பண்ணி அந்த கல் போட்டு மூடிட்டு அது ஜீவசமாதி. நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின் சமாதி. நெக்ஸ்ட் சமாதி நம்மளுடைய பாடியினுடைய எம்பரேஜ்மெண்ட்டு, குண்டலி ஞாபகம், குண்டலி சக்தி எடுத்து ப்ரெயின் பண்ணிட்டு ப்ரெயினை ஆஃப் பண்ணுறது. ப்ரெயின் ஆஃப் பண்ணால் சமாதி நிலை. ப்ரெயின் ஆஃப் பண்ணும்போது நம்ம உடம்புக்குள்ளே எது தெரியாது. நோ உனக்கு நோ ஃபால்ட்டு தெரியாது. அது சமாதி நிலை.
Wow. Okay. So good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so he speaks in Tamil, right? And the words on the screen would have explained what Jiva Samadhi is, and the one that happens with Kundalini. I did some research on this topic after I interviewed him, so I just want to share with you a little bit about what this is. Jiva Samadhi is mind-blowing. I had no idea people were capable of doing this. Samadhi in itself is when you achieve extreme bliss and you stay in that blissful state so much that you're unaware of your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and even your physical body sometimes, okay? So in Jiva Samadhi, these high mystics, yogis, they plan it. They look for a place to take Shiva Samadhi. It's a pit or a cave, as Kannadi Swami was saying, and they prepare it with puja and chanting and cleansing, like the whole thing. Then they know the day and the time, and they go there. Now, I don't know what happens then, but I know they just put themselves in this higher state of being where they're unaware of their body. They're in this pure bliss. They've left the world, basically, but their physical body is still there. Now, some of them do this while they are sitting. And the idea is that they hold this higher energy and emanate this higher divine love and light. So they do it for the well-being of all humanity, to hold this higher energy on the planet. And this is fascinating because I've been to a few Jiva Samadhi spots, but I didn't know what they were until dear Shiva Kannadi Swami mentioned and told me what Jiva Samadhi is. When I go to these places, it's like there's a different energy there, like a higher energy. I can feel this sacred power. And now I know when I go there that someone is alive in there, holding their spiritual essence to raise my level of vibration, to raise your level of vibration. It is absolutely amazing. Okay, so that's Shiva Samadhi. Now, another type of Samadhi is when the Kundalini awakens. You can go into a state of Samadhi from that. The Kundalini awakens and there's electrical impulses going throughout your body. It rises up and it just kind of like blows your head, depending on how it's done, and if it takes its time or goes directly. And you in this blissful state. That's all this Samadhi, but the different types of Samadhi is how you reach that state to clear the path for the Kundalini awakening. Now, this happens through yoga, meditation, pranayama, chanting. It can happen at any time. It's not a planned Samadhi. It's not a planned thing. Whereas Jiva Samadhi, you plan it ahead of time and you purposely go there and just leave your body. Now, some of these people actually in Jiva Samadhi, I've heard stories of them coming back into their body hundreds of years later. Like they can stay in this state for hundreds, maybe thousands of years, and their body is just there. Sometimes their body decays very, very slowly. 100 years, you can still see it sitting there. Yeah, there's so many magical, mystical things here to learn in India, and I'm just so very grateful for being here and being able to discuss these things directly with sadhus. I've got a lot more interviews and a lot more information coming your way on my YouTube channel, Healing the Planet from Within. So I'd really like it if you just click that subscribe button over there and come on this journey with me here in India. You can see I've shaved my head. I've transformed. Seriously, through all the years on my YouTube channel, you can see I've been transforming. I've been developing myself. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Namaste.